Welcome to the Cougar Connection Podcast. Today we are highlighting a new staff member in our new Teacher Spotlight series. I'm Kamber Arthalony, here with Miss Leamon, who is a 6th and 7th grade English teacher at Illini Central Middle School. Miss Leamon, how long have you been a teacher?
This will be my first official full year teaching. I taught for a semester last year at New Central Elementary School in Havana. So, first official year.
How are you feeling about this year so far? It hasn't started too much, but...
Right. It's a lot different than what I'm used to compared to my last year, but I am enjoying it. I'm really excited to see how the rest of the year goes. English is my jam, so I'm really excited that that's all I get to teach all day. So
that's really cool. What attracted you to Illini Central? I know you graduated here and you grew up here and everything, so what made you want to come back?
Yes, Illini Central is home. I saw the opportunity to be able to work with the teachers that taught me and the teachers that inspired me to be a teacher myself, and I just knew that I would regret it if I passed it up. I saw that they needed to hire a middle school English teacher, and I thought, I love English, this is perfect. And then in my interview, I also asked about any coaching opportunities, and they told me that I could have the opportunity to teach girls middle school track, which I was in track when I was in school, and that was just like my dream job, so I could not pass it up.
Yeah, that's really cool. What is the most exciting part of your job? I know you're with middle schoolers, so there's a lot going on all day, but...
I think the most exciting part is just I have so many different students to get to know and different personalities to work with. So, and another really exciting part is that I get to, if I have a lesson first hour that didn't do so hot, I can change it and then teach it a better way during my next hour. So everything's changing. There's nothing that's ever the same from one hour to the next, which I really enjoy.
Yeah. Was your plan to become a teacher all along, or was it different? And if so, what was it before you became a teacher?
I have always known I wanted to be a teacher since I can ever remember. I played school when I was a kid, but one funny story that I love to tell people is that when I was in middle school, when Mr. Worley was still a social studies teacher, he had us take an aptitude test during one of our classes. And based on the answers you put, it tells you what you want, what you should be when you grow up. And mine told me to be a garbage person. Oh. And I remember looking at Mr. Worley and looking at the other kids in my class, and I said, I'm not going to be a garbage person. I want to be something cool. I want to impact people's lives. I want to make a difference. I want to be a teacher. Yeah. And so I just kind of ran with it after that.
Yeah, see, I've always wanted to be a teacher too. I want to be a history teacher for high schoolers, but really like money. Yeah. So there's a downfall to that. But
you take the good and the bad. You gotta weigh your options.
I'm still thinking about it though. If you could give your students a piece of advice from your life, what would it be and why?
I would tell them to be nice to their teachers. Just be kind to your teachers, to your classmates, to everybody, because when you get out of here, you graduate, you might need, your fellow classmates. They might be the people that do your taxes, do your hair. They might be the people who sell you your morning coffee, or they could become your coworkers. Like in my experience, your teachers could be your coworkers. So just always be kind. The things that happen now in your life, in 10 years from now, probably won't even make any difference. So always be kind when you can.
Yeah, so many people, I see high schoolers every day just disrespecting teachers and middle schoolers too, and it's just they're doing so much for you. Yeah. So
be appreciative, be kind.
Yeah,
for sure.
So what motivates you to work hard?
What motivates me to work hard? I feel being back here where I spent my childhood and my teenage years, I really reflect on how the person I was when I was a student here would see me now. And I want to make that version of me proud, for sure. I am a new teacher. I'm a new adult, I like to say. So I've worked really hard to be an adult, and it's not the easiest. Yeah. But just knowing that there's someone somewhere, even if it's, the younger version of me or my family, there are people that look up to me and that I need to make proud. So that really is my biggest motivation.
Yeah. You're originally from here, and what was it like growing up here? What did you do? How'd you have fun?
Yeah. I was a runner when I was younger. I ran cross country and track, so that took up all my time. I would run before school. I would run after school for practice. I was a cheerleader, so Friday night basketball consumed my life. That was one of the biggest parts of growing up, was going to Friday night basketball games, which I'm excited to do now as a teacher.
Yes.
But other than that, there's really not a whole lot to do in small town Mason City.
Yeah, there's really not. Okay, so would you walk me through a realistic day in the life from the time you wake up to the time you go to bed?
Like during the week or on the weekends?
Let's say during the week so we can get your teacher side.
My teacher schedule. Well, most days, not today I woke up late, but most days I wake up fairly early. I live about 20 minutes from Mason City now, so I get up, do my hair and makeup, coffee first thing before I do anything.
Yeah.
Gotta have my coffee. Get ready, and then I drive to work. I listen to my favorite podcasts on the way to work, come in, make copies if I need to. I'm a big procrastinator, which is not a good thing, but it is what it is. Then I teach all my classes. I leave around 3:30, go home, make dinner, do dishes, do laundry. I'm pretty boring. Like I said, I'm trying to get into this whole adult thing, so I gotta get all my responsibilities out of the way first. Yeah. Then I watch, now I'll be watching football after work. Yes. But I watch a lot of true crime documentaries. So that's usually my afternoon plans when I get home.
Yeah. Those are always, I love them.
Yes.
So it seems like in your day in the life, you didn't have very many hobbies going on. Do you have hobbies, like on the weekends, or?
I don't know. I feel like during the school year, my hobbies kind of get put on hold. Yeah. Because I'm so busy, but I like to read a lot. Mm-hmm. My boyfriend plays slow pitch softball, so I like to go and watch all the softball games. Yeah. I'm not as athletic as I used to be, so I don't participate, but I like to watch. And I like to watch baseball games on TV too. I do a lot of spectating. I don't do a whole lot of participating. Yeah,
understandable. Okay, we're going to switch on to the lighter side now, not too deep, but if you could live anywhere in the world, where would it be and why?
I don't know, I've thought about this a lot. Mm-hmm. I would want to live, I'm a big nerd. I would want to live in New Zealand because that is where Lord of the Rings was filmed. Yeah. And I think it's so pretty, so open fields and stuff, and like their weather's okay. Yeah. But if not there, definitely somewhere warm because I hate the cold. Yeah. I want a beach.
Yeah. The beach is nice. And then playing off of that, if you could meet anyone in the world, who would it be and why?
The top of my bucket list is to meet Dave Grohl. Do you know who that is?
No.
He is the lead singer of Foo Fighters. He played the drums in Nirvana. I've read his biography, one of his biographies. He seems like the most cool, down-to-earth person. Mm-hmm. I've read stories about other people meeting him, like in the wild, you know. Yeah. They say that he is just awesome. He's a really cool guy. And his music, like Foo Fighters is my favorite band. So his music is just really powerful and impacting. Yeah. So to be able to sit down and just ask him about music that he's written would be perfect. Yeah. That would be the best.
Maybe one day you'll get to do it. Who knows?
So it's at the top. Everybody that knows me knows that is the one thing I want to do in my life. So
that is so funny. Well, thank you, Miss Leamon, for taking time out of your day to sit down with me today. Make sure you look out for the Cougar Connection podcast coming soon, and there will be very many more to come with our new teacher spotlight.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.